Another power pose? Okay. Some of the most famous words ever written in our country. We, the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, to establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our prosperity, and do ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America. These are words written by a man named Gouverneur Morris, and is the preamble to the Constitution of the United States. Without our Constitution, we would most likely not be participating in the voting process in November. The elections are fast approaching, and we need to learn all that we can about the candidates and where they stand so we can make informed decisions at polls. Allow me to introduce you to Casey C. Higgins. He is a 14-year deputy district attorney who is running for the California State Assembly in the 41st District on the Republican ticket. We will discuss Casey's background and education, his family and what he does for recreation, and then, of course, the issues he cares about, which lead to the reasons that he's actually running for state assembly. Now, first, to start off, are any of you interested in law or going to school for law or criminal justice? We have one criminal justice, all right. Well, according to Ballotpedia, which is an online encyclopedia for American politics, who they pride themselves on being neutral, Casey has done all of his education right here in Southern California, starting in San Dimas with Damien High School, where he graduated in 1996. He then went on to graduate from Cal State Fullerton in 2001 with a double major in American Studies and History with a minor in anthropology. He did his graduate work at Loyola Marymount University, where he graduated in 2004 with his justice degree, making him a lawyer. Well, after he passed the bar, of course. He would, as a student, he worked for the City of Los Angeles District Attorney's Office. He worked as a senior law clerk, and would finally become the Deputy District Attorney of Los Angeles, where he works to this day, starting in 2006. Now, who here likes to do physical activity for leisure and fun? Okay, right. Who enjoys volunteering for your local club or church or anything? And any of you know about the Baker to Vegas relay? Any of you ever heard of the Baker to Vegas relay? Okay. Casey enjoys doing outdoor activities like running and volunteering for things like local clubs and programs, and spending time with his family. According to his own website, which is higginsforassembly.com, he has 7 brothers. He and his wife, Estrella, both live in San Dimas, where he has 2 children. According to my source at Ballotpedia, while at Cal State Fullerton, Higgins ran the NCAA Division I track and cross country. Since then, he has become the co-captain of his Los Angeles District Attorney's Baker to Vegas relay team. He also volunteers for his local Rotary Club and volunteers for a program called Ability First, which helps physically and mentally challenged people get an education, find jobs, and this is according to the Ability First website. It is my hope that the following information helps you make an informed decision in November. Casey is running for California State Assembly, and the following are issues related to why he wants to be elected. According to his own website, Higgins states, "I am running for assembly because of poorly written laws that hurt our communities. Upon some further research, I looked around in a very great many places before coming across his own Facebook page, where I did some scrolling and finally came across that he is against Prop 47 and is an example of a law that he feels is badly and poorly written. On his Facebook page, he can be quoted as saying, "We hear a lot about increasing homelessness, especially in the last 2 years. We hear about increased drug use and crime. How do we fix it? Undoing Prop 47. The answer is in front of us, but do we have the courage to admit Prop 47 failed?" This is from his Facebook post on May 18th. There are some ways Casey feels that Prop 47 is a failure. To continue to quote from his Facebook page, Reducing the penalties for drug use and thefts only served to hurt people it was designed to protect while also endangering the rest of us. Because of his experience, Casey feels that he understands the laws that do and don't work in the courtroom and intends to see that the laws are written for the benefit of the community. To quote him from his Higgins for Assembly page, he can be quoted as saying, Casey has, it's here, the government should always be about being for the people. Casey has accomplished many things since leaving Damien High School. From achieving a graduate degree and becoming a district attorney, not to mention a double major in college, being a captain of his Bacon to Baker relay team, and now running for state assembly. I hope you enjoyed meeting Casey T. Higgins as he's running for state assembly in the 41st district on the Republican ticket. Never forget that we have a special right in this country to have a say in who runs from the lowest to the highest levels of government. Remember, only you can make a difference if you get informed, get out there, and vote. Thank you.
You set the example, and I can't live up to it.
Oh, come on. Your notes.